It's always striking to me how simple the Christian faith is in action. The things God asks of his followers are very basic in nature. When we look at the 10 Commandments, the Great Commission, and really any other command Jesus gives, it is a single sentence, no fluff charge. Believe and you'll be saved. No other gods before me. Go and make disciples. The command we are focusing on today is love one another. Now, while I said these are simple, I didn't say that they were easy. We might not need a theology degree to understand what we're being asked to do, but that doesn't mean that we are willing to carry it out. Why is that? Well, it's because they're heart issues. As Pastor Jim talked about this weekend, Jesus knew love one another was a make or break command. We see this in the New Testament biography of Jesus written by his disciple Matthew. Jesus is asked, "What is the greatest commandment?" And he replies, "Love the Lord your God with all of your heart, with all of your soul, and with all of your mind." This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. Jesus knew that the only thing more important than the way that we love each other is how we love him. And this is because of something else that Jesus said. Your love for one another will prove to the world that you are my disciples. The way that we can show others who are far from God who he is and what he is like is by demonstrating his captivating love to each other and to a world that doesn't know him yet. When we fail to do this, we are either unrecognizable as his followers, or worse, we misrepresent the living God. Now, while this is a simple ask, it isn't an easy one, especially in a world as polarizing as ours. We might start by simply asking God to give us opportunities to love those around us well, to convince us when we're being less than loving, and to give us an audience who might get to know him through his radical love that's lived out through us.